Hi, Corey Corto of Owning Your Vibe. I wanted to stop in and let you know that I do offer tarot readings. It's something that has come to me over the years that honestly I was doing for myself way back when I was 19, and it's been a long time. I just retired my tarot deck from 1999. So it's really been a long and beautiful journey with using the tarot cards and connecting with them, and not only connecting with the cards, but then connecting with the guides and source and the beings that show up for our highest good when we're doing these readings. So when we do a tarot spread, not only do we um come through with really what needs to be known at that time. It may not be something that you're aware of, but we really can dive deep into what you're willing to and wanting to look at and see at that time. Because to me, a tarot spread is a snapshot of what's going on, a snapshot of what you are looking for a little more clarity around, a little more guidance in, or just a little bit of fun just to see what's coming up or something like that. That's where my vision, my seeing ability comes in. I'm able to see what perhaps the next thing coming that feels really good for you, or if it feels like something that may not be a good choice at this time, you are open to ask any questions that come up for you, and I am totally a clear channel for you to be receiving those answers. So I love using the cards to honestly, as a tool, excuse me, not to, as a tool to bring you into more of yourself. What do you want to know? What's the next step? Let's dig a little bit deeper, because that's what comes through sometimes if you don't have a specific question, if you have a specific question and you're like, does this move look good? And we're like, yes, or nope, cool. But there's sometimes when you don't have a specific, but you're just like, I feel like I need to just have a little bit of direction right now, a little insight on what's going on. That's when we get the cards out as well. And we're like, what do you see? What's showing up? And then, all we're seeing is pentacles, and that's abundance, and that's mind, and that's body, and that's earth, and that's materialism. So that's growth, and that's really goodness coming through, in the pentacles. And, your cups is emotion, and it's bringing in the water element, and it's bringing in the all that comes with that, the flow, and the being able to be, powerful, gentle, and still, all by embodying the different qualities of water. So cards to me is such an awesome way to really dive in and know more about yourself or a situation that's going on. I only connect to love and light. That's who I am. Baby, I was born that way. So if you are interested in having a reading with me, send me a message. I would love to connect. And honestly, there's really no limits. If there's a question that comes up for you that is important, I take it as a sign that you need the answer right, and that we can connect to source, and we can find you what needs to come through at that time. And sometimes it may not make sense exactly as it comes through, but it will, right? When we let the cards play out, or we, put a little action steps into things can become what we desire as we co-create with source. So get a hold of me if you're ready to have a card reading. I have these awesome dragon cards that I love to use, and I can't wait to see you and connect. Have a great day.